What's going on with you? Hope your day's been going good. Hope all is well with you. Look, bro, I don't even know how I want to come in this video, man, because on one end, I'm tired. I'm disappointed, and, it's also fucked up. I'm just all levels of, you know what I'm saying? I'm just emotionally all over the place, I'm mixed into all levels of just distraught with how we as a people need to tighten up, man. We need to tighten up. Cause bro, it's like, how the fuck, being the 1%, being the ones that are awake, to still operate with the 99%. It's just the simple fact that people are waking up to their godliness. Waking up and placing themselves back in power to know better. To know that, all power is in the people. All power stands within you. And we are the people. Especially my people. And it just leaves a badass taste in your mouth to know when you are on the outside looking in as you do, to just still see and look out to your people to see them asleep and just acting so fucking, they're so out of frame. So the fuck out of frame, bro. Where it's like, you look at that shit, you look at some of the shit that they do when you awaken, you move back into your godliness and your God or your goddessness. You stand back to look at a lot of them and be like, God damn, you're all out of pocket. And the way you move and the way you act, you as those that, like, they stand to be a part of you. They stand to have the same descent and are your people as well, but under a programming that they don't know they're aware of that they're under. But they're going along to even condition us, even worse, to just continue on with the militiary psychological beatdown of scrutinizing the divine powers that they hold. They keep washing it away because of how attached they are to this fake ass, phony, fabricated matrix that causes them to do the most outlandish, out of control ass shit that stores no rightfulness to them within or to who they truly are. To knowing who the fuck you once was. To wake up to now become that again. Move back into the powers that you hold. As matter, as melanated carbon. Move back into, move back within your frame. Take back your divinity. Own the power of which you have to store that and stand rightfully on top of shit and be a leader to fucking break out of this sour ass climate of disparity. And it's like, ever since they invented niggas, man, you know, through, you know, I call it the bitching effect, man. Nigga was drawn as a bitching effect over your godliness, to emulate you as somebody beneath it, as no better than just somebody that acquiesces or somebody that is powerless to be controlled over. Run under an outfit that has no sort of restoring energy. It's brave to have no hardship. It's clean to have, you know what I'm saying, no connectual, you know, source of outlet. What a drainful suit that literally inebriates any of your, you know, will to push forth. It literally, you know what I'm saying, it grabs and holds in place you within, the actual you, the person outside of the suit, to ever come forth. Because you aren't who you are when you do some of the shit you do. Matter of fact, all the shit you do that serves no high-end purpose or no high-end exertion of, you know, connectual power to you and your home, to you and this planet. As this shade right here is me. You aren't that. You aren't who you are when you walk around with a gun. They made you that, nigga. They made you that. You ain't no. And even with us saying nigga, the me just saying that shit, it's a form of how that alone right there, we put each other under that spell to, you know what I'm saying, keep us there. And this is something I'm gonna work on, bro. This is something I'm gonna work on, because we're not niggas. We're kings. God, we gotta tighten up, man. The only way change is gonna happen is when it happened with us first. Ain't gonna be no other way, God. Because I feel as though, like, we done went about, as long as we have, as just being homemade videos, bro, to this world. Like, we done got that far to just be somebody else's source of laughter for the day. In any sort of way, bro. I mean, we go stupid on the internet. I mean, we go dumb. I mean, we the greatest thing to ever hit the net. We are. But we're wasting away our very powerful talents that we hold through this matter of dust, the powerful stardust. We're wasting away our talents and powers of, you know what I'm saying, the powerful beings that we are, just to be foolish, just to be idiotic, just to walk around and be niggas instead of gods. And it's just a bunch of people in fear really, it's just fear, bro. You're scared to be who you really are. Scared to be who you really the fuck are, man. A god, goddess. It ain't that hard. It's not hard, bro. It's not hard to break away from your outfit that they forced you in when they put us all to sleep. We had these outfits on, bro. A bitch is an outfit. A nigga is an outfit. Y'all put these outfits on and y'all just get comfy. Comfy, cozy. Comfort is the cousin of death. It is. So when you're comfortable, you know what I'm saying? It's almost as though, you know, you're dead. Stiff. Become somebody to just like not move out of any situation or remove yourself from anything that no longer is serving you to you. God. And the examples in the world that we have for a lot of our own are our own. It's crazy. The examples that we have in the world right now are our own that really ain't our own. You know? Those ain't gods. Those are fallen gods. And they want you to be a fallen god. They want you to stay a nigga. They want you to stay a bitch. Goddess. They don't want to see you become. They don't want to see you move in essence. They don't want to see you, you know, pure light, like to imperial light your power of who you really are. You know what I'm saying? I said this before. The internet is undefeated. And it's getting so much glamour. And it's getting so many wins off of us. We keep the motherfucking internet thriving each and every day, bro. In the way that it thrives the best, through ignorance. Because this real shit and so much other real shit that's being talked around the world, this the type of shit that just gets swiped, get clicked off of. But this the type of energy you need to fucking break out of that suit. This is what's gonna start storing that energy back in and start leveling you up. And then so many guys that transition all through somebody else, like through the means of another, you know, somebody of my own complexion taking them out. We've been forced into, you know what I'm saying, we terrorists. You talk about motherfuckers over in the Middle East, you a terrorist. You a terrorist. You can't be looking over there and looking at them and not seeing that y'all doing the same shit over here. Y'all raging war in y'all own backyard. Y'all is. Ignorant ass fucking, you know what I'm saying, petty beefs back and forth. Over what? Over shit that ain't yours. This motherfucking, this bullshit that we live in, this shit don't belong to us, bro. Don't belong to us. But niggas will put their name all on it. They'll beef over it. You know what I'm saying? They'll hurt somebody of their own all over it. For what? Man, it's even the more I lean into it, it's just the fact that, damn, when is niggas gonna wake up and not want to be niggas no more? When they gonna want to wake up to see that, you know, how long can we keep this? How long can we keep this monkey show going on? How long can we keep on, you know what I'm saying, monkey see, monkey do going on? How long can we keep that going, God? Why is it so fucking impossible? And not even impossible. Why is it that the uncool things are the cool things, but the cool things are the uncool things? Not noticing that what you fucking falling into ain't even really fucking cool. Ain't nothing cool about shooting somebody else. Ain't nothing cool about being in the game. Most of the guys that move around as niggas in gangs, those are just hurt individuals, bro. I know, I peep. You don't think I see y'all, bro? Y'all don't think I see them heal, them inner child, the inner child in you screaming for attention, wanting to be loved, didn't have enough love. You had to hit the streets and rebel up. You don't think I see that, God? It ain't your fault. The system, the fabricated matrix, streets is always waiting for you. One thing about the streets, they always looking for applicants. You think the motherfucking Navy is enlisting? No, the streets is the Navy. Streets is enlisting all the time. They picking up any or everybody that come to sign up, no matter what the age is. Because the streets are always knowing that one thing is for certain. Whatever you missing in the household and you can't relate to there, come to the block. You gonna find somebody on the block you can relate to. Because the streets know, the streets are always calling. Come on, God. Most of the people on the street are all there for the same reason. Because they couldn't stay in the household. Household life was too boring. Couldn't do that. Or I was persuaded. Or I was somebody that was amused by what they were doing. I had a good upbringing, but I say, I want to go over here and fuck that all up and go to the streets. Streets don't care how they come. They don't care how they come. You can be coming with a silver spoon and money out the ass. But the streets gonna come and say, shit, you found your way to me. So obviously you looking to, you know what I'm saying, add something else new that ain't there. You looking to learn something today, huh? Females as well. With the suit. Y'all get called a bunch of bitches. Y'all call each other bitches. Putting spells on each other. And wonder why most niggas who, you know what I'm saying, come at y'all, what you expect? You already calling yourself that. Then want to turn around and want respect. But didn't even give it to yourself first. What you put out there is what you get in return. We gotta tighten up. That's why I'm here and so many others are here, bro. Because it's just like we gotta keep, even though we ain't in this matrix, I'm not in it, but I gotta still look around and be here in this, on this lower density, in this vessel, this third dimensional realm, and come across shit with where people look like me doing shit they shouldn't be doing. How come nobody want to sit around and, you know what I'm saying, talk about how many books they read? Even though you are a library of, you know what I'm saying, information, but I'm saying just like, do, you know, make a video about how interesting your book collection is. How interesting it is that, you know, I'm working on this, I'm building. I'm working on that, I'm building. Something that's giving back to the people. You know, nowadays, every time somebody giving back, it just seems so shady. Because everything has got to be on the internet. Everything's got to be so public. Some people don't even do things and allow the universe just to see you. Just you, let the universe see you. Private eyes are better than public eyes. I'm going to tell you that right now. Because what you're doing in the privacy of your life, oh man, believe me, many are watching versus the public. Because some people just watching to just basically see that, you know, that have snarky remarks. Be like, who the fuck does he think he is? I'm finna double up on his head. I'm finna do the same thing. Some people just looking to try to outdo you. Do it better than you. When you do something in private, you get to hold that. That's something special to yourself. Look, this is just a little small, you know what I'm saying, vent. Because it just goes to show when I see this, like, if people don't think that we are, you know, the strongest beings here, if you don't think that, you know, we're not getting attacked personally, and that, you know what I'm saying, we don't serve a higher, you know what I'm saying, we're not served to highly be more seated powerfully to this earth and to this planet, then I don't know what else to tell you. Because for me to say that, you know, my people, my descent, you know, my shade is somebody that's here, and, you know, y'all not the ones being, you know, y'all not being targeted the worst. For me to sit there and say that we ain't being targeted the worst and others, but for me to say that my people are not being targeted the worst, you know what I'm saying, I can't come to agree with that. Not at all. Not at all, bro. When I can jump into this fabricated matrix for just a moment, you know what I'm saying, come around to look at some source of entertainment, you know what I'm saying, and within the first couple of minutes, I can see something that already got my skin color all over it, and it's some ignorant ass shit, and it's just like, why? Like, why, man? Why can't no motherfucking melanated being just wake up and we not nowhere on the internet doing nothing ignorant, stupid, fucking distasteful, disrespectful, violent, all of that shit? Why can't we just have a fucking, you know what I'm saying, no media headline ass day, man? But you can't do that when you're operating in a nigga outfit and then you're operating in a bitch outfit. Because nobody has their God or goddess activated. Not all of our people have their God to goddess outfits activated. So we still gotta watch and walk around, and we gotta still deal with niggas and bitches. shit is, you know what I'm saying? It's something that's very distasteful, bro. Because we better than that. We better than to have to deal or even come across that shit and then bear that on our backs. Because then, if it hits one way, then it's going to hit everybody else. It's like a boomerang effect. One domino fall, all of them fall. And man, people got to stand up and be like, that ain't all of us. We know it ain't you. But at the end of the day, we are a tribe of people, bro. We are a village. But all it takes is for one person, though, or one or many of the same, to make the change, to keep speaking truth, to keep being who they truly are, like you and I, and so many others. But that shit just, you know what I'm saying, it plays, it's something that you can't like get away from. Because even if you ain't even on the internet just watching shit, just 9 times out of 10, you're going to be out in public and you're going to see your own kind doing something ignorant. So you have to watch your own kind in these suits as they, you know, that suppresses their God and goddess, you know, suited energy. Suppresses it. To where that is where it moves back into connectual seatedness with the earth and understanding and understanding to overstand of who they truly are. But we gonna get there. Most it's just to like not allow certain individuals who are out here doing certain shit that they doing to get to you, to bother you, to have it look at it sensitive. Because at the end of the day, that is somebody of, you know, that is to your village. They just don't know any better because they know not what they do. That's still your brother, your sister. But at the end of the day, they still are being used to be a threat against you. So as sad as it is to say that if they were to attack you, you gotta take them out because it's gonna be you or them. That's what the nigga outfit doesn't realize. The nigga outfit ain't realizing that you its tribe, that you its fucking, you know what I'm saying, that you its skin, that y'all share the same commutual, you know what I'm saying, descent of background. No, it sees you as just somebody that's in its way, disrespecting it, or standing on its toes, something to the ego. So, you know, I just had to come here and vent about that, bro, because it's like we straightening up our act, you know, to all of the awarenesses that are waking up, all the awarenesses, that are awakened and learning more about themselves and strengthening themselves and doing better for the planet and for themselves and for the people and for our village, our tribe. You know, because we're not perfect, but at the end of the day, getting back to who we truly are is all that matters. Grasping that each and every day is all that matters. So keep that in note, keep taking care of yourself, and keep being the person that, you know what I'm saying, move forth each and every day to, you know what I'm saying, be an example to those of your same descent as you and I. You know, keep being that example of light to them. You know, we're gonna get back to the, you know, to hone in on this, on our motherland here, to be rightfully powerful once again. All right, take it easy. I'm gonna see you in the next one.